Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Best Games of the Year Awards 2018. So, again, these are my opinions. So, just, if you don't like my opinions, again, just go away. But, today we're going to be going through my favorite games this year. And, yeah, I really enjoyed some of the games. This was a great year for gaming, okay? No matter what you like in gaming, something this year came out for you. And I think this is a fucking revolution, to be honest. This whole thing is a complete revolution for gaming, and I can't fucking wait. So, let's get into our first game, number 6. Number 6, Far Cry 5. Okay, did you like Far Cry 3? Did you ever want to shoot the fuck out of some hillbilly cult members? Far Cry 5 is the game for you. Yeah, Far Cry 5 came out of nowhere. Ubisoft took it out of the park. It feels like an apology, to be honest, for Far Cry 4 and Primal, while at the same time bringing something. It just brought a new flavour to the Far Cry formula created from 3. It looks gorgeous even on the PS4 and Xbox One. And while it is an Ubisoft game, it doesn't feel like the game is always holding your hand. It feels like you get a lot of freedom. And that's exactly what we want from a Far Cry game. Number 5, Hitman 2. Hitman 2 is exactly that. More Hitman goodness. Now, while the game isn't that different from the first, it definitely feels tighter and looks far better and more realistic. Agent 47 in this game no longer looks like he's just gotten out of a pool full of bleach. It now looks like more of a human that's only slightly dead inside. Number 4, A Way Out. I don't know how the fuck EA got on both my best and worst game awards for 2018, and man, do they fucking deserve it. A Way Out felt like a breath of fresh air that was needed, as the stench coming from EA after years of beating the shit out of their other IPs was starting to block the nose of consumers. And while they trashed the idea of EA turning over a new leaf of making original IPs by going ahead and releasing Battlefront 5 even after the controversy, at least we all got A Way Out. And if A Way Out was the game that's going to change EA, I can't fucking wait for the future of EA. But I don't know. I don't think it actually really will change them that much. I think they're still really money hungry. But anyway, we love you, EA. Please start making some better games. Number 3, God of War. I have never played a God of War game that I liked, okay? I will say that now. I've never enjoyed the God of War games. They are just hack and slash, boring, repetitive pieces of shit. God of War was kind of like that, but they completely changed the formula. They had an amazing soundtrack. I don't know how they made that soundtrack as good as it was, and man, was it good. Breathtaking world and character design and animation, everything just worked. Amazing performances by all the actors as well, like the guy that voiced Kratos, like, just so good, boy, so good. The entire game, so good. Oh, and that axe, okay? If I could make love to a feeling, it would have to be the feeling of throwing that fucking axe, because Jesus Christ, does that feel good. Number 2, Red Dead Redemption 2. So how many of you thought that this would be my #1 game? Yeah, Rockstar always comes out swinging with every release, and Red Dead Redemption 2 was no fucking different. A story only Rockstar could do right. Every moment of playing Red Dead Redemption 2 was endlessly fun, and at no point yet have I become at all bored. And by the way, it's so fucking big I haven't even finished it yet. I love the game. All the side missions, like retrieving debts for Strauss, and even the random events feel meticulously crafted with extra care to make sure they aren't in the way of the player, but instead a thing the player can do during free roam. Now, in my Let's Fail Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I said that Grand Theft Auto 5 suffered from having so much detail, but now that I've played through a large portion of Red Dead Redemption 2, I can see that it was because GTA 5's random events and side missions always felt like they were being forced on the player and getting in the way, whereas Red Dead Redemption 2 just left it on the side and you could do it whenever you wanted. Anyway, that's enough about me fangirling over Red Dead Redemption 2. Number 1. Now, what was my favorite game of the year? Some people will think that it's a game that is indie, like Celeste or something, but surprisingly enough, it was Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yeah, fucking Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is my game of the fucking year. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, Activision? They took the Call of Duty idea and they fucked it. They made it way better. They changed everything. The story, the multiplayer, everything was great. There was nothing wrong with the game. It completely revolutionizes first-person shooters. And to be honest, it's better than Doom 2016. And I will say that. I will say that. Is everyone gone? Okay. It was Spider-Man. Come on, it was Spider-Man. Come on. Who thought it wasn't? Who seriously thought it was going to be Call of Duty? No, Spider-Man PS4. Now, I grew up on Spider-Man 2 and 3. Okay, they were my games. Like, from being a baby little child, Spider-Man was always my favorite superhero because Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 existed. I don't know what they did, but more orchestral take on the original Spider-Man 3. Fucking brilliant! Why has no one done that before? For fuck's sake. A densely populated New York City, and it felt alive every time I played it. Oh yeah, and also, it's endlessly replayable. I've 100%ed this game 3 times now. I still enjoy every fucking second. The game's story as well is a truly original take on the traditional Marvel storytelling formula. And to be honest, if I could have made if I could make Spider-Man PS4 into a movie, it would probably be better than Infinity War. That may be a controversial opinion, but I think it would be. I love the story. As well as the DLC, like, it's all fun and it's all story based and it's all got and it all includes like characters from the comics. Like Turf Wars I'm currently playing through, I love. It's just so good. Acting is always on point as well. Every line spoken by Peter is perfect, and also apparently every line was recorded twice. Once for when he's on the ground, and another for when he's fighting or in the air, which is brilliant. For fuck's sake! It was brilliant. It's just amazing. Repetitive yet addictive combat as well. Like throughout the entire game, they revolutionized in this game combat in a superhero game, and I think it will always forever be the greatest fighting game of all time. And it is a fucking revolution of game design and game direction. The combat is just so good, and I can't fucking wait for the new superhero games that are going to be coming out of Marvel. Because how the fucking Insomniac of all companies was able to make Spider-Man PS4, I have no idea. Okay? The same guys that gave us Ratchet and Clank were able to create a Spider-Man game better than my childhood games. I don't know how, but they did it. And I'm so fucking grateful that they did. If I could, I would go out and buy 500 copies of that game just so that they can see how big of a fan people are of Spider-Man PS4. It has changed my life for the better. So that's enough about Spider-Man PS4. Yeah, my game of the year. I really wanted to do a fake out because I like faking out people for like games of the year and shit, and making them think that it's just some shitty game. But yeah, I came up with the whole idea of doing the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 because I think there are quite a few people who probably actually like Call of Duty Black Ops 4, so I decided I'd troll them by making them think I like it too. But I hated it. I hate everything about Call of Duty games now, to the point where I didn't even put on my worst games because it just numbs me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this Best Games Awards things of 2018, and I will see you in a couple of days with a brand new video. I actually have a piece of paper with a whole bunch of video ideas. So in the comments, tell me, do you want a video on why I think Red Dead Redemption 2 is the worst Rockstar game of all time? Do you want me to make a video on what is happening to the channel for 2019 and beyond? Do you want me to do a video on the Impressively Ignorant and Idiotic Inputs of Intelligence Show, Episode 2? Or do we want a Let's Fail Red Dead Redemption 2, aka Grand Theft Horse 2? Whichever one you want, leave it down in the comments. If you don't want any videos, good, because I don't want to have to make any more videos because I'm out of breath. I'm gonna take another big break until probably after Christmas, and after Christmas I'm gonna try and pump out like 3 or 4 videos. If I can't, then it's probably just because I got bored. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Is it over 10 minutes? Yeah, it's over 10 minutes. But bye.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
So guys, we did it. We reached
the end of the video.